All right, guys, welcome back to the podcast. This is podcast. I don't know what number it is. Yeah, today's gonna be a quick podcast because we got reservation for Topgolf. It'll be up on the vlogs.
So
stay tuned.
I don't want to be the winner in that again after I won bowling.
Javi swears I was trying at bowling. You're lucky.
No, you weren't because you were losing and you were like, I'm not gonna try.
Nah, cause my foot was fucked up. But watch right now. It's a little better. I'll beat you.
Damn, I didn't know you bowled.
I'll beat you.
If you let go,
just straight powered through the fucking golf.
if you let go of the stick, you're doing it on purpose. At this point, you're doing it on purpose.
I'm never letting go of the stick.
Hey, throw the fucking stick in the middle of the top golf and go run after it.
Have you seen those motherfuckers fall off the fucking edge and they fall on the nets?
Yeah.
No?
I've seen everyone throw this the
stick?
like dude.
Like they're
come on,
fucking
you're doing it on
around.
purpose.
Yeah.
Someone was like, I'm surprised there hasn't been a fucking death at top golf.
True.
For real, because everyone's drunk. And
Yeah,
stuff.
and they're falling right off the fucking edge.
And I was drunk.
There's a net, but like I guess that helped them slow.
Yeah. But anyways, my name's Jose.
My name's Emily.
Emily.
Mark.
Javier.
Sari.
Moretzi.
Let's get right into the topics. Boom.
Ooh.
Student loans.
Bruh.
Student loans. Let's go.
Student loans.
Who got them? Who got them?
Who got them?
I don't got that shit. I didn't go to university.
Who got them?
Who got the loans?
I have loans.
You got loans? How much
She's
you
the
owe?
only one.
If
I don't know.
you don't know,
Because at first I started with grants, and then this year they were like, "Oh, you make too much money, so we can't."
oh
give you
hell, that's what they told
You're
Mark.
too rich. They said you're too rich now.
Yeah.
Literally,
And they
You're
swear,
like
bro.
$5 over the.
it was
For real,
like
huh?
1,000 over.
Yeah.
That's
that
mad.
was me. That was me.
That's hella
That's
fucked up.
oh, that's
Wait,
crazy.
you can
I
get
drink
loans
out of that
for
one.
community college?
Wait, didn't I open them?
No, I had to pay for it out of pocket. The whole thing.
Yeah, student loans.
So
That's crazy.
I had fast food.
I'm hella happy for those people though who could
Yeah,
possibly
have
get
you? I seen this video of like they go up to I think it was Biden, and they were like, oh, I don't know who they went up to, but it was this guy who basically said, oh, like I worked 2 jobs, and like I had to pay my student loans, right? Like I had to personally pay my loans and my daughter's. Like I had to work 2 jobs to help her pay her loans, and he was like, how is that fair to me that I had to pay for mine and these people like get a what's it called like.
They get it like a get out of jail.
Yeah,
free
like a
card.
get out of jail free card. Like, how is that fair to me? You know,
it's
Was he-
not.
it's
Old
not.
guy?
But then
He was
again,
old guy?
huh?
He was an old guy.
Yeah, like old ass mother. Like he was like in his
Hella bitter.
60s, and I was
You
like,
paid $20.
yeah. There's always gonna be people like that, and I
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who've been like popping up on social media. Was like,
The
like-
shit's sweet.
why don't you be responsible on your own? Like,
yeah.
you get out of school.
Those are just
you
salty people.
Yeah,
who
and
didn't
you're
get it.
just like, bro, why are you?
You
You
know-
should be happy, you know.
I totally
Like,
I
later on.
cannot imagine having that like weight on your shoulders of like
A
people
debt.
have like hundreds of thousands of dollars like that they have to owe, and I can't imagine. So I understand that they're frustrated, but at the same time it's like, why do you want somebody else to struggle?
It's
Like
'cause
why
everyone-
why do you want your daughter to struggle? Why do you want your friends to struggle?
They don't
like
want their family to struggle. They just, people are salty seeing other people around their.
I just like people are gonna be people, you know, but I'm just saying it's just like crazy. Like I would be happy like knowing that somebody else has it like easier than me.
That's like when someone gets like a car on their own, like they're 18, and then like say like their friend, like their parents co-sign for them,
Yeah.
and they're like, that's not really your car, your parents
Yeah,
helped you.
your parents helped
Like,
you.
bro,
like,
they're my parents, bro.
They
Like,
worked hard. They want to spend their money like that.
yeah. I mean, it is unfair, but it doesn't mean like that you.
It
You
doesn't
know?
mean you have to be bitter.
Yeah. That's what most people are, and a lot of news sources, like the anchors, are like against it. They're like, why the fuck are like people getting away with it, and I have to pay my loans? And then the White House Twitter account like said,
Yeah.
oh,
Dude,
yeah.
bro, that was crazy.
The White House Twitter account was like, oh, this like whatever her name was got 135,000
Straight
like
exposing them. Bro.
yeah, and I was like, that's crazy.
they have a Twitter account.
Motherfucker got
Yeah,
the
the White
receipts.
House.
All of the receipt they got, pull it
Basically,
all out.
all the news anchors
Yeah.
who were like against it, they were like, "Oh yeah, this motherfucker got their loans like covered.
Forgiven.
Yeah, they got their loans relieved, and they're complaining about it."
So Since you're 1,000 over, do you owe $1,000 or what?
It's just like, I guess it's EFC, so you're estimating financial estimate. Is it like
Yeah.
family contribution?
Usually
It's
when
like
It's like basically like there's a number that you have to be underneath in order to qualify for like
it's
financial aid and stuff like
yeah.
that. And she was $1,000 over that number, so now she has to pay.
Yeah. The
That's
thing is, it was only
Like, she won't get
1,000.
help.
Like, and the thing is, I think it's like 7,000 or something like that. It's like 6,000 depending on how much your family can pay. So it's like your family can pay 6,000, but if they can pay 7,000, that's above. So it's 1,000 more, which doesn't make sense because it's 1,000.
So you said you don't know how much you owe.
Mm-mm.
Do you know like
So
an
I haven't paid this year.
like do you know like an estimate at all? Like how much you took out?
Because
How
I'm
much?
not fighting, but I'm basically saying like it was 1,000 over. Like, why can't you give me more grants?
You're taking it in court.
And it's just like
Sheesh, lawyer
Well,
up.
gotta do what you gotta do.
because like it's not fair, and like I know it's like, oh, other kids are also going through it, but like that's why I want to put in the effort too. Like, everyone's putting effort, but like, you know, I want to try before I like make the commitment of getting loans.
Yeah.
True.
yeah, dude, having loans is a big ass commitment
Yeah.
because like it's a
not
lot
just
of money.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, try your hardest not to take out
Mhm.
loans. And for us, I don't think we had to because we went to
Yeah.
community college, so we didn't
Yeah.
really have to fucking.
That's because we low
It's free now, right?
I think so.
I mean,
Is
it's
it?
not. No, it's not free.
I think
Community
you get a
is
Pell
not free.
Grant.
If we
Yeah,
voted
you do
Bernie
get Pell
Sanders,
Grants.
it would have been free.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But,
what,
yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
No, some school depend on their semester because Evergreen did a spring semester for free,
Mm-hmm.
or it was
Then also you have to qualify
winter.
and shit like that.
Was it qualified?
Because it's if you're a California
Resident.
resident, then you get like benefits. Because
Yeah.
if you come from out of state and you go to community college, you still have to pay.
Oh, that too.
That's
I
probably
couldn't. They
it.
said that because I wasn't a resident, I couldn't get the potential grants that they would have given me.
See, that's what's
Mm.
fucked up about going to school in different states.
Which I understand, but then my old school, the reason I transferred, it was going to be like double of the tuition I had
So
before.
it still
Dude,
makes
it was
sense.
it was crazy when she told me how much she has to pay for school, and I was just like,
Dude, that's why there's hella people that this is a big problem, like
Yeah.
student debt.
Yeah.
It's, it's a
dude,
fucking
it
problem.
is a big problem.
That's why they're trying to like. Some people die with still owing money to
It's
fucking
crazy.
education
And then you have
systems.
to bring that over to somebody else.
Yeah, to your fucking
And
kids.
they go to your family.
Yeah,
It's not
that-
just my loan.
They gotta keep paying it off.
Disgusting.
And for like people to hear people
I didn't know
complain
that.
about.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, they say it like I think Janice told us in high school.
I mean, it's pretty.
I didn't pay attention to her.
Yeah.
Just
But, yeah.
Voces Inocentes and Hotel Rwanda.
Or only when she would talk about LA.
She would talk about LA. She would talk about the
Like
Green
the
Bay
LA
Packers. Huh?
The LA
The
trip.
LA trip.
Dude, it was so boring. Those like, how long were you guys gone? Like a week?
Yeah, like about a week.
Dude, there was no one in class, but there was only like 4 people in
It
class.
Was it?
was just me and Yasmin.
Wait, you didn't go either?
I wouldn't even.
No, I
go
didn't have any
class.
friends. None of you
I was just
Loser.
a bitch.
What a loser.
They didn't teach us
I
anything though,
know.
because they knew, so they didn't really. We just like watched movies or something. I don't know.
I'm just kidding, Emily.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
Ah.
Psych, loser. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, crazy?
Oh, crazy. You know that is actually crazy that you say you had no friends.
Well, I was in a weird situation.
No, it was weird because like when you dipped out of our friend group, I was like, what the fuck happened? Like I just thought you found somebody else, like another friend group. Cause you were just chilling there, right there. I didn't have an issue.
I was hopping around.
Hey, shout out to that girl.
Which
Or
girl?
else I never would have hung out with you guys.
Shout out to that girl.
No.
I mean,
Cause I would talk to you guys, but I wouldn't hang out with you guys during lunch. I would
Yeah.
only hang out with you guys because of her.
true. Cause we did like see each other in soccer and shit, but like
Yeah.
we wouldn't really hang out.
Lunch, no.
Which is crazy how like we all kind of ended up together.
Hey, shout out to the sporting games against each other, and you got pulled up.
Yes, shout out.
Shout out.
That shit was crazy.
When I
That
just
shit was
started.
crazy. When
I
Javi
relax.
when
That
Javi was
one
like,
play. That was one play, bro.
We
And
still
I,
lost that game.
I was hella
I thought you guys tied.
tired. I was dead.
did you guys win that game, Seti?
Yeah,
Yeah,
2
you
to
guys
Oh,
1.
okay.
I remember John was hella mad at us.
I bet, bro. That's the game that they were waiting for all season.
So we were, bro. Oh, we swear to God, we were always talking about it. Like, bro, once this shit coming, we gotta go all out.
No, we took it serious too, though. That's why we were mad too. Like before the game, we were like, man, they want to beat us hella bad. They fucking suck. They can't beat us.
They fucking suck, bro. We're the best fucking team out here. Come on.
We lost. It was a good game though.
It was.
I remember
Trey shots.
Harry messed up though, and Danny scored.
It was that last minute.
Harry, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Harry.
That's
That
crazy.
shit bounced. That shit bounced on the floor and he hella tapped it in like on like Danny's spot.
Do you think the Niners are still trying to take over that deal?
They did.
They
but
took
then-
it?
They did, but then they went at him again.
Oh, they went to court.
That's why now they're gonna take over Great America. They took over Great America.
That's why it's closing.
So they're gonna get probably like some area, and then the rest is gonna be like
No,
housing.
they took the whole
But
Great
I thought it
America
was gonna be
shit.
housing.
Well, they're probably gonna get money, so they're probably gonna relocate and make it better.
It because
Who,
it
the
because
Great
there was a
America?
moment
Great
where
America.
where Santa Clara Sporting was like a repost because like we're gonna
remember.
try to bring this shit out again.
Oh.
They're
Do you-
like, oh yeah, it's time to take this over, and we're like, oh no.
Great America is Paramount, right?
Yeah.
Who owns
Is it?
Great America?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
I have
It's
no
like-
idea.
So
Let me
it's a
check
big
it.
company, so I don't think you know what I mean. Like they're
No, but I'm pretty sure they'll get money.
yeah,
And they'll
yeah.
relocate and
No,
make
They
it
probably
better.
relocate somewhere else.
They've had that land for years.
Dude, I remember
That shit been there forever.
Great America was the place to go in like
Those
middle
schools been
school,
there for
high
a long
school.
time, too, though.
I bet. I mean, Sporting's been here for a fucking minute.
And people in Sporting, like the office people. I remember one of them was like a city council, like in the councilor
Also,
thing
he's
in Santa
involved.
Clara.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, because I remember hearing a story about like the 49ers wanting to take over somewhere else. but-
Like a coach's wife is like like counselor of Santa Clara.
So she's got her foot in the door.
Damn.
Damn, so they were there before the stadium was even up, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think so.
Imagine
I
like
remember being there.
training.
They were like building it.
Mm-hmm.
You
They
train,
would have a-
you look over and there's just a
Dude,
big ass
yeah,
stadium.
When
like
there
there
was
was.
games, there would be hella people walking
Mhm.
like on the bridge,
And
I'd
to be
like,
packed.
Fuck the Niners.
Dude, whenever it's game day, they would send out all the emails. They were like, oh yeah, take this street to be the
Yeah,
fastest.
we had to say
routes.
like a certain route.
Yeah.
the back of the
Dude,
fucking-
that's hella funny though, cause it's hella random. Like a big ass stadium and then just
Uh-huh.
two soccer
Yeah.
fields right next to it.
But like right next to that is that's where the 49er train.
Yeah, like in
Right-
the
right
I
back.
over
remember,
it.
Yeah.
I remember when we went
Yeah.
to your game one time, there was like a bunch of cars pulling up to like a
Mhm.
Like Rolls
Yeah.
Royces,
Yeah.
fucking Range Rovers.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like I went like the first time, like you said, the first time we went there, I was like, what the fuck? The big ass stadium is right
I remember
here.
I saw one of them walk in, like just walk, and I was like, what the fuck?
But
I didn't know who it was though. I was
From
like,
the
oh,
outside, it
fucking
looks kind of
huge.
small. The
Well,
Niner Stadium.
It's fucking big.
Yeah.
Is
It's
it?
huge, bro? When you go inside,
It's kind of like it's super intimidating.
It's
Is
like
it?
Anglophobia
I think
shit.
I've been there once.
Nah,
for
the
some
what,
reason.
isn't
I
the
went-
Raiders one bigger? The
I
one in
did.
Las Vegas.
Oh, my mom went to it.
Now, yeah.
My
Yeah.
mom went to the.
She went to the
Raiders.
game?
No, she went to a concert. It was
Bookies.
Bookies.
Los
Yeah.
Bookies, El Buki, El Buki, El
Oh,
Buki.
okay. Yeah, she went to see them with Juan. That's why they went to Vegas. I didn't know that. And then they came back. Juan had his shirt blasted, and I was like, "Damn, that shirt looks sick."
El
Juan?
Buki.
Her man.
Oh.
And then
I was like, Magaña? He
Yeah.
went? He went?
and then she told me that the stadium's hella nice. She said the inside of the stadium's hella
dude, yeah.
nice.
I went with my uncle. He brought me to the preseason game against Cowboys.
Nah, he's talking about the Vegas Stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah,
Alliance,
Allegiant.
We went to, right?
Allegiance,
Where?
or whatever.
To the stadium we went.
To the Vegas Stadium?
You just went inside.
Yeah.
Was it sick?
Hell yeah, bro. They let us play.
Yeah.
I just saw it from the picture outside.
From the we hit the jumbo,
They let me hit
the
the.
jumbotron.
They let you hit the gift room, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember Sorry had weed.
Bruh.
Was it weed?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was this motherfucking
And
shit.
we were gonna go into to the Raider image, like the store. And I was like, sorry, just put it somewhere. And he was like,
Hella panicking.
Tripping.
yeah.
Making it more obvious.
I did make that shit hella
He
obvious.
went up to the security. He was like, no, I don't got any.
He didn't even ask him.
I walked up and he like, hey, what you got back there behind the bush? They asked me that too. And I was like, oh, nah, nothing. I was just dropping off. Like, I just throw something right there.
Yeah.
Bro, I was hella tripping.
He's like,
I was like,
oh,
bro,
nah.
you're telling me, bro. I got my fucking bag of
I was
a bag of
excited to
fucking.
go.
I didn't even know they were watching
Cushion.
us.
it. And then
That's
it because all of you guys went, and then I had to walk back to the bench by myself because I was like, bro, why the fuck do I have this? And then next thing like I put it right there, and they don't trip. I feel like they are.
Anything. It's
Yeah,
really-
yeah.
Fuck,
They wouldn't
I
have
was
done
just thinking
anything.
about that.
But I think
But I
it
mean,
was just
you
inside
are
his head,
walking
bro.
into the
I
facility,
would've
so
been
like.
nervous.
Sadie's like, fuck, I'm gonna go to jail.
That was
oh
when
my
we
god,
went
we're
to
in
go
Nevada.
get your,
Fuck. I
when we
can't
went
go
to
back
get your
home.
COVID
Sadie hella
Yeah.
panics in front of
Yeah,
security,
it's
like
just-
in front of
it's
any
just
law
authority,
enforcement.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not only twice that it happened. The first time
How
it
many
was
times?
him,
How many times have you encountered police?
at
like
least like
3
a
times.
good-
that?
nah.
Twice.
Sonny's
No.
sports are gonna lock his ass up.
No. There's a lot of time we would go to Vista. How long we pulled
Oh
up?
yeah, that's true.
Mm.
I remember we had to wait for him coming out of Geese from work, and this motherfucker was like rolling up on some weed, and the cops come and he threw everything on the floor.
Weed's legal.
The cop threw everything on
that
the
one. That's when it wasn't.
We were chilling in the car, and I was rolling. I had hella tree, bro. Like at least like a half.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot. It's like this much.
Yeah, thanks for explaining, because I don't know what the fuck
And we
half
were,
is.
Half of what?
we were rolling. We were rolling, and the cops came. And I don't know if you guys been to Vista
Yeah.
or
No, yours was at
Dana.
Dana.
Dana. You
Uh,
guys
His was at
There's
Dana.
like a street that you just turn, and it's like a neighborhood, and we were like around the corner of that street,
Uh-huh.
and we just seen them pull up, and we were like, "Fuck!" And I just threw that shit on the floor,
Oh, okay.
and they pulled up and they like flashed at us and they like talked to us, bro. We were all wearing red, bro.
Yeah.
All of
I was
us.
wearing
Oh,
a red
hell
hoodie
no.
and a blue
We
jean,
all had red
bro.
hoodies on.
You're all wild for even walking out like that.
And
Bro, we
were
didn't know this. We were just like.
But like
"Bro,
as a
tell him."
group, all red,
Hey.
I would have been, let me change real
Hey.
quick.
Yeah, and then they just pulled up. They were hella chill though.
Yeah.
We were all the our eyes were hella red.
Most of the time, the cops are chill. Unless it's like a bitch.
Those guys were only some of them. They made it strict during that moment because there was a rookie there.
Oh,
So
okay.
they was training him how to like search.
Yeah, it's always
And
when
they
the
found a
rookies
Henny
there.
bottle in his
Yeah.
car.
My,
Yeah.
my brother has an empty Henny, and he hella found it, and I was like,
He's like, all right,
Okay, I
come.
admit that time he was cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, come
Nah,
blow,
it
come
be-
blow.
It because he was like, oh, everyone's supposed to sit on the floor, and they're like, and
And
like,
Sadie
"Put
was
your- cross
already-
your foot." He was like, cross your foot in your hand. Now, like, we already knew about this.
Yeah.
So I
Sadie
just
was-
did it, and he came up to me. He came up to me and was like, "Hey, is this yours?" I'm like, "No, I don't think so." And he was like, "Oh, I found this in your car."
"Don't act stupid, boy."
And then, bruh, he was like, "Oh,
Boy.
nah." He's like, I was like, "Nah, that isn't mine." He was like, "I found it in your car." I was like, "Oh, it's probably my brother. I took his brother for the day, took my brother's car for the day." And then he was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, just remember, like, it's illegal to do this. And like any
Is it
empty,
in the back seat?
yeah, in a trunk.
Mm.
That's not illegal.
That's not legal.
It's probably is in the backseat then. If anything.
It was
Oh,
open
he
though.
did.
Yeah, if it's open.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably is in the backseat because he searched my car. He
Yeah.
didn't open the trunk.
If it's
Yeah,
in
my
the back
dumbass.
seat, it's all bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
It was-
it has to be completely
sealed.
closed. And
It was
sealed.
empty
It was
though.
empty. It's like
Yeah.
an empty bottle, and he found it, and he
He
told me.
been a dick about that.
And then
He
he was
didn't
like,
take
"Yeah,
my
it's
tree.
illegal." But
He
he
didn't
was
take
like,
it?
"I'm gonna let you go because it doesn't seem like you're drunk or anything." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, like thank you." And
He
then he
just-
just put it back, and he put it back.
Bro, them taking your shit or like giving him or taking some kind of citation for this guy, that's just a pain in the ass. for them. They're gonna have to write shit up.
I was-
or, like,
They just said like, if you guys are gonna smoke, just smoke at one of your guys'
Yeah.
friends' house.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
don't
gonna
smoke
say
out
they.
there.
Dude, they found this fool's bag
They didn't
zip.
take it though. They
Yeah,
Oh,
didn't.
they
I thought
gave
you
it back to
spilled
him.
that shit on the
They like,
floor.
"Who is this?"
As
And
long
how
as-
he was like, "Mine." And he was like, "Wait." And he's like, "All right." He's like, after he talked, he's like, "Right here, just go to the back."
Yeah.
door."
Imagine you were like, I don't know, and they're like, all right, for sure, it's mine.
Dude,
I would not
we
do
got
that.
lucky with that cop.
I mean, if you have
And,
like a scale or some shit, then you're in.
Yeah,
fucking-
it's
you're in
probably-
issues.
It's usually
If
it's
you're just
usually-
if you just have weed.
It's usually if the cop themselves are like a dick.
Dude, it was.
Yeah.
Because
I feel
usually
like
they're just chill.
If that rookie would have been by himself, it would have been.
He would have been like,
pain in the ass, dude.
Damn.
Dude,
he's like,
it
what
would've-
y'all doing?
No, but that
That would've
area
been
is like
tough.
gang affiliated.
Yeah, that and y'all wearing
Yeah.
fucking red as a group.
Bruh, if that
Yeah, they were
rookie
like-
would be by himself, that shit would have
You
been
guys probably shouldn't
tough.
be wearing red. Like,
And imagine that Javi's wearing a tank top all tatted up like he is now.
I think it's because they found like cleats in the back of my car.
Was it?
They found cleats.
And they're like, "Oh, you guys play sports? Like, you guys?"
Oh,
are
Yeah,
like,
they did ask me that. They asked.
I mean, you can tell a lot about a person by what they have in the fucking car.
Yeah, my car's empty, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, my car's empty. That's like a mask.
I have a bunch of trash in my car. They're like, this motherfucker's messy as fuck.
Yeah, I don't even feel
Hollow
like
water
looking
bottles
through
in the
it.
back
"Tell me
seat.
your car."
They're like, oh, this guy's homeless.
Motherfucker got everything back there,
They're
bro.
like,
A
no,
bag.
we found a bottle in your house. I mean, car.
Aw. That's crazy.
But yeah, dude.
But I got hella scared one time, or actually twice. We went to the 49ers stadium or whatever to go get his COVID shot. And the first time I bought my fucking pepper spray. I swear it was like,
You almost tackled him.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't bring pepper spray
The
into
ref
that
was
shit.
Bro.
I was hella
The security was like, hey, what the fuck is
He's
that?
like, I was like,
You don't know what I got back here.
Dude, you know, talking about dumbass shit like that, I went to,
you want dumbass shit like that.
because it's like, it relates. I was going to LA for the first time with my girl, and my dumbass, like, I just brought like the first backpack that I had so I can just stuff shit in. I go to the airport, and then like this lady's just like, and I'm like, what? Like, what's wrong? And she's like, reaches into my bag, pulls out a fucking pocket knife. I'm like, oh shit.
No.
And she was like,
She was like, get him.
she's like, really? I'm just like, I swear I did not know that shit
She was
was
like-
in there.
Oh
I was like, you're a fucking idiot.
my god.
Yeah.
Bro,
You know,
It's
you
because
can't
it's a
bring it
carry-on.
out. Yeah.
It's a carry-on.
Bro, you carry a pocket knife in the fucking airport?
Dude, surprisingly,
He brought
when
my knife.
I brought her knife over
Yeah.
inside my backpack,
And
it went through the scanner. And I,
that's a carry-on?
Motherfucker, that's
Yeah.
a felony.
You about to go back, huh?
nah,
Bro,
it because when
I'm
when
about
I
to get
got
my
home,
knife back.
when I got home, I started like taking out everything, and I took off a fucking knife. I was like,
It's like a small one though.
yeah, it was like this.
Hey, a
this
knife's a
little-
knife, bro.
Yeah, but a knife is a knife.
They don't
Bro,
even let
what's
pens
this?
in there. They don't even let
They
pens.
measure
She
it like-
she gave me, she let me borrow that knife.
Because I sleep with the knife and then
What?
Yeah.
with a baby.
No, she says,
Yeah,
my
like
grandpa used to sleep with a gun under his pillow.
Empty your pockets. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
original gangster.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
sleeping, she's
No,
like,
if I slept by myself, I would.
For real. She's cuddling with Sadi.
Hey, chill.
Oh.
You need to chill out.
yo.
But bro, nah, that night she let me borrow her knife because I went
Flew, I think.
because it was hella late. It was like 1:30 in the morning. I got an Uber home,
Oh,
but like it was like it was dark and like hot, bro. Her town at 1, nobody is there, bro. Like that bitch is empty, like empty, bro. So like I somehow got an Uber. He pulled up.
Missing an eye.
And then I was like,
Shit,
I
for
was
real.
like, and she gave me a knife. She's like, just in case. And I'm like, alright, bet.
Hey,
I
just
I
in
put 'em
case.
in it.
Yeah.
I put him in. I just
The
put him
kitchen
in,
knives, bro?
and I
Long
got
ass
just driving my hotel.
John
and then
Rick's
at the
knife?
end, when I got on the airport, when I got home, that's when I found her knife, and I was like, bruh, I have your knife in here
Oh,
the
hell
whole entire
no.
time.
I
Bro.
remember I was scared to take my stizzy on when we went to Vegas.
Yeah. Would they take it away?
You can't get in trouble for that.
They didn't.
I feel
I
like-
think I left it in my backpack, like hella hidden.
Oh yeah, bro. It might be sometimes they might have think something.
Yeah.
I don't know why the scanner didn't.
It was Oakland. Oh, it was
I
SF.
don't know why.
SF?
Yeah.
Wait, what airport did you guys take? Cause letting a fucking knife on that bitch?
Yeah.
Jersey.
The Philly one.
Yeah,
The
Philly.
Philly? Damn, they
Where
gotta
BB
check up.
Came from.
Oh man.
Oh, that.
If I didn't know you,
They're
if I
like,
did,
just a knife, not a Glock.
if I didn't know, I would have thought you were from England. Fucking knives.
In the England flights,
Oh,
they
what?
give you a knife.
They give you a knife. Just
They're
Bruh.
like, they're like, welcome.
They're like, here's a complimentary Shuv.
Here's your goodie bag.
Shank it, twist it.
shank it, twist it.
Do whatever. you
Oreo
want.
biscuit.
I keep a picture of your pussy in my
My
pocket.
pocket.
Damn, I forgot about that.
You forgot about that?
I would say that to her sometimes.
What?
I was like,
I keep a picture of your pussy in my
Damn, I'm
pocket.
trying to be in love like that.
No way you want the roast beef in your wallet.
Bruh, you know what? They're like, oh, I like Arby's.
Oh.
The fuck? Arby's.
That picture they have in your wallet, I always think your girl's naked.
Oh, no, she's wearing a tan shirt.
The first time I saw her, like, bro, what the fuck?
You're like,
I've seen it and I always
no
get
way
scared.
your girl's naked on your wallet right now. Damn. I wish.
Wildin'. Talking about
I want
talking
to
about
get a phone
outside of
case.
the You should put it down.
I want to get a clear phone case and just hide it.
Of what? Mark's cock. Mark's dick and
That's not what I
balls.
was
Bruh, they're like, why is there just dick and balls?
Dick and balls.
Why is there an elephant back there?
A tree trunk.
What do you have a picture of a horse? Cat.
Damn.
crazy.
Student loans, bro. They get you.
Student loans. How did we get here, bro?
that
From
shit I
student
know.
Dick and
loans.
balls.
You guys just started college, huh?
Yeah.
How was first day, first week?
It was good.
Yeah?
A little frat group come through, you know. I gotta deny it though.
You wanted to be in a frat? You were gonna be in a frat?
No, he's not.
They would have made you.
Wait, but did you try to join one or no?
Yeah.
No,
You
he's
would
just
have
what
to
is-
been like
wait,
naked.
what is
I was
that
gonna be like,
no.
You would've been like,
And then you have
You're
to
like-
hug like the whole like.
And they would have had like, hey, bro, you
walking
better
across
calm
the
down.
fucking.
I can't hold it back
Wait,
very long.
hey, which one's this one? The
Oh hell no.
Oh, you're talking about the.
The sock? Hey, the sock? He'd be like,
yeah. You guys saw that one that he's like,
yeah.
right? And he goes like this, and he's like,
Bro, that's on fucking
Pitch Perfect.
for
Is it?
was it Pitch Perfect or 21 Jump Street?
Pitch Perfect.
Was it what is that
Oh
come
my
from?
god, yeah, which one was it?
I think it was 21 Jump Street,
About what?
but the
The
frat.
I fucking love her.
Oh, the frat? No. It was
had a movie
it was
about
with
that.
Zac Efron, but it wasn't either
Oh,
or.
the neighbors.
It was the neighbors. The neighbors.
That one was funny too.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That shit.
No,
Dude,
what?
You were
what
like,
is
I
that
hella
called?
wanna be in a
What's
frat.
that called when like?
Dude,
no,
I
it's
told her
like
for a moment. There was that one point.
Initiation
I was like, I
or
don't want to be in.
Is
frat.
it?
I told
No.
you.
Yeah,
I
some shit
remember
like
I told
that.
her I don't
Yeah,
want
a
to be in
lot of
the
people
frat.
like have died from that.
From what?
Yeah.
Like the
Hazing?
initiations.
Like
Oh.
over
Oh.
trees, right?
What is it
Yeah,
called?
they-
Hazing.
Hazing.
It's always some
There you go.
stupid ass
Yeah.
shit.
Dude,
a lot of
I-
people die from it.
This is what I've heard. We used to hang out with someone. He's cool with us, and I know you guys. He knows you guys too. I remember when he went to SRSU. Pretty much,
Yeah, he could get in trouble
they
for that.
what do you call it?
Like, no, they're crazy. It's like a cult.
They told him like he has to chug a gallon of water within a span of like time, like a gallon,
Yeah.
like just consecutively. And like in that first semester, he has to clean all of the older brothers' room, like do their
Yeah, fuck that.
laundry
Yeah.
and all of that shit.
That's if
And
you're
he's-
really fiending to
and then-
get
and then,
into this
bruh,
Some
shit.
people are though.
I know.
And then he told me, I remember, bro, we went to go shoot. He came up to me, he was like, hey, Sadi, you know how to roll? And I was like, why? And he was like, oh, bro, I gotta roll this shit for my older brother at the frat house.
He was like, I gotta roll a blunt for every single one.
Brad rolled it.
I feel like not. I rolled one, and you probably rolled the rest.
I
of
remember
it.
rolling one for him though.
I rolled it for him, and I was like, hey, is this cool? He's like, yeah. And he was like, alright, bet.
That's
And
too much
motherfucker-
work
Dude,
for
I
me.
know someone else,
Mhm.
and he said that they went to Vegas and he like they made him get like blackout drunk and they left him there. And he like woke up like at 6 in the
Yeah.
morning, like in the streets of Vegas.
That's so stupid, bro. And then the next day he's like, "Hey, I'm in." I'm like,
It's
So sad. I
I
know
mean-
for sororities, at least in my old school.
Well, you probably have to get like gangbanged or something.
Yeah.
No, it
Jesus
wouldn't
Christ.
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
What did you guys say? What?
like the
It
girl.
Just, it just sounds weird.
It's
but-
they're so weird. I know the girl. She wasn't allowed to talk for like a week.
What the fuck?
Not even for a professor. Like she had to be mute.
oh hell no.
Like it's so weird. Yeah.
It's weird for
That's
both
like a
parties.
whole
Like
nother
it's just
form of
stupid
human
as
life.
fuck.
Only
eat with your right hand, and you can only wipe
It's like that though, which
It's
is
like-
so
yeah.
weird.
it's
And you have to call weird people your sister and your brother.
Yeah.
Hey sister, chill, James Charles.
brother.
Hey sisters.
I would only get in that just to go to the parties.
Yeah, that I mean, that's what a lot of
The
people want.
only
that's
other
it.
reason
I
why I
guess,
would do
yeah.
that is if I knew that there was somebody there who had like connects that I wanted.
And there is somebody in there that has.
Personally, I would
100%.
not get into that
I don't
at
know
all.
how. I
I
don't
love
know
myself too.
how they
Yeah.
get their own
I
house.
don't want.
Dude,
How
they-
do they get their own house?
I think it's
I
like
can't be
passed
that.
down.
I can't be like.
It's
that.
usually
It's
passed
passed
down.
down. It's
They
usually
know
passed
like what
down.
they're doing in there though, and they're just cool with that.
Yeah. I mean,
they're getting
people are
money.
renting it, and it's
Yeah.
close to the school, so
And
it's just like.
No,
low
it's a farm
fucking
school
You
house.
have to pay
Is it?
though to be in a
Oh,
frat
shit.
Yeah,
and
you
a
do.
sorority.
It's because it's like a club, right? So it's approved by the
You-
school.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
it-
basically a fucking
Oh,
gang.
and they're so
Yeah.
annoying. They're like, you have to wear this certain color,
It's
and
a
you have to like buy all of these
It's a
fucking
cult.
shirts that you're only gonna wear once, and like.
And then afterwards, all the people were
You
like,
do-
"Oh my god, my
You
friend
do
is
have
so
to
fun."
pay in order to be in the frat.
I
I've seen
knew.
those memes where it's like frat guys at frat parties,
Uh-huh.
like the security guards.
Yeah. He's like, hey, bro, you know him, bro? He's like,
No,
yeah.
like, no, bro, you're not cool, bro.
Nah, bro, you're not cool, bro.
Oh,
Come on
you
now.
hang with them? No.
Nah, bro. Oh, you brought you brought some girls? Yeah, they're cool. You not though. You not though. So you just chill.
Oh, you brought some beer? All right.
All right, thanks. I'll take that.
Fuck no.
Dude, I saw a video. I don't think it was Vice, but like someone they're like imitating like those Vice video where like they on the documentary and go
Yeah.
check out. Bro, this shit was like, oh, this is like the frat house. Their garage turned into a fucking party space. There was a stage, a DJ setup right there, right? Walk into their room. Oh my god, bro, that shit was like a fucking trash.
Have
You
seen
see
that?
cups, plates, everything, carpet, mad dark.
This,
and you're
this
just like,
cereal dispenser going this is like.
Hey,
and
but
then
then the
falls
night before
over.
though was like a movie.
That shit was a movie for them.
That
Project
shit
X.
was a movie. Project X.
Man, I wish I could have experienced like the university vibe and shit.
I never really wanted to be in a frat or anything like that.
I just want to go to like a university, so I can go to the parties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think I told you
I think when I was
Like
really
Santa
young,
Barbara.
I think when I was like younger,
Yeah,
I
that-
did want to go to the parties.
Chico's a party one.
Maybe it's me not.
But I just find I don't know. I just find parties
I,
to be
I
fucking.
feel like the biggest party schools is like Florida, Arizona,
Santa Barbara.
Arizona.
Santa Barbara is one of the biggest.
and I guess Santa Barbara.
Dog, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Chico?
And Cali,
Yeah, Chico too.
Chico too. But like if you're talking about
Bro.
like the
Oh,
state,
you
Come
know
on, look
what?
at the
I
road,
can
bro.
confirm.
Yeah.
I
Look
can
how he
confirm.
came out that motherfucker.
What?
Remember when we went to Olivia's wedding in Santa Barbara?
Uh-huh.
That whole
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
street was
Yeah.
packed.
There's
Yeah,
like
when
a
we
s-
went to, remember there was hella
Yeah.
It
parties.
was
Yeah.
crazy.
There's like a whole ass street in Santa Barbara.
It was the fucking the week for the what is that shit? Like,
the orientation.
yeah, and there was already
Orientation?
fucking parties, bro.
Initiation?
Oh, it was
Yeah,
orientation.
it's the orientation
And there was
week
hella
for, like,
parties.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like these students
Bruh.
were barely walking in for
I-
just like tours, and motherfucker was like,
One of our friends went, and right when he went to school with us, he was like hella quiet, had like
4.0.
all A's. He came out, he was like drinks, like smokes, fucking
yeah,
everything.
motherfucker was crazy, bro.
Honestly, it's fucking crazy. I've seen.
When he
It'll
told
bring out
me-
the animal in you.
Nah, when he
Number-
told me what happened, when like what's going on, like what he's up to, I was like,
Yeah.
oh hell no.
That's it.
Moral of the
Damn.
story is, if you have kids,
Huh? Wait, how did we get here? Kids.
don't let them go to college.
Yeah.
Fuck college and get your student loans paid now.
I'm not
White
like-
parents know that shit though.
What?
Fucking, hey, get a student loan, buy a Hellcat, move to Mexico.
For
My parents know
real?
they're-
Get that shit. What's up?
White parents know like if their kids going to college, like they know
Wait,
that they're
what the
gonna
fuck?
party out and shit.
Yeah, they
I'm pretty
probably.
sure-
Your babe will be ready in about 15 minutes.
All right, guys, we gotta dip. Our Top Golf appointment's ready in 15 minutes. Thank you guys. This was a short episode. We'll come back with more episodes. We're gonna make a vlog right now. Everybody's leaving, and I'm still talking. Thanks.
Is your phone?
Yeah, like, subscribe, and comment, and peace.
Transition to the fucking vlog.
I'm just trying to move all these